Hey everyone, welcome to my new series, Transform Your Life. I'm excited to share with you the top 10 habits that might be sabotaging your growth and happiness. In this first video, we are going to talk about the habit that's incredibly common yet incredibly draining: people pleasing. The cost of people pleasing is so high. Imagine that trying to please everyone is like trying to hold water in your hands. Isn't it exhausting and impossible? You might think that saying yes to everyone's request will make you being liked, accepted. But the truth is, it can lead to stress, self-doubt, and loss of your own identity. So why do we fall into this trap? Often it's because we are afraid of conflict, rejection, or disappointment. We might say yes when we mean no, or go against our own feelings just to avoid upsetting people or somebody else. But here's the thing: people pleasing might earn you temporary approval, but it will never bring you true fulfillment. In fact, it can leave you feeling unfulfilled, disconnected, and like you're living in a lie. So, how do we deal with people in the office? Here are a few examples. Suppose your boss asks you to take an extra project. Instead of saying yes immediately, you can say, let me check my priorities and get back to you. And when a colleague asks you for a help with a task, instead of saying yes out of obligation, say, I would happy to help you, but can we discuss the deadline and scope of the task first? When you're feeling overwhelmed at work, instead of trying to do everything yourself, why don't you say to your boss, I'm feeling overwhelmed with my workload. Can we discuss delegating tasks or adjusting deadlines? Now let's look at some examples of how we deal with it at home. When your partner or family member asks you to do something you don't want to do, instead of saying yes out of obligation, you can always say, I understand why you want me to do this, but I am not comfortable with it. Can we find an alternate solution? And when you're feeling drained from constantly helping others, instead of trying to do everything yourself, just say, I need some time to recharge. And can we take turns in helping each other out? And when you're feeling guilty for saying no to someone, just remind yourself, saying no to others means saying yes to yourself. Letting go of people pleasing doesn't mean being disrespectful or selfish. And that I want to be very clear. It means being honest and authentic with others while also prioritizing your own needs and boundaries. In fact, when you let go of people pleasing, you'll often find that your relationship with others have become more genuine and respectful. The key to inner peace, or the alternate to people pleasing, is living authentically. That is, making choices that align with your own purpose, principles, and values, and being true to yourself, even if it means saying no to the others. Just remember that you can't control how others see you, but you can control how you live. By letting go of people pleasing, you'll not only find more energy and confidence, but also discover a deeper sense of inner peace and fulfillment. So I want to leave you with a challenge today. Take a close look at your life and identify one area where you're people pleasing, and then take a deep breath and let it go. You got this. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos in this series, and let's transform your life together. Remember, I'm not asking you to do anything new. I'm just asking you to let go of what you're doing already. So these 10 habits, if you let go, will really help you transform your life and bring balance in your life that you've always been thinking about. Follow me, and I'll see you in my next video with the next habit that you need to let go. Don't forget to journalize.